2 packets of pasta, a can of tomatoes, 6 pack of Pepsis, 2 potatoes, and onions. Oh, hello. My name's Ako. No, I am not talking to myself. Honest. 2 packets of pasta, a can of tomatoes, 6 pack of Pepsis, can of tomatoes. The IC recorder might look like a dictaphone, but for starters, there's no cassette. All your recordings are stored digitally on this. It may look like a stick of gum, but this memory stick can store up to 2 hours of high-quality digital recordings, making it ideal for professionals and students alike. Or, you know, when words just aren't enough. Achong, Ako, my car's making some strange noises. You listen first? Okay. You heard that? So what's the problem? And if 2 hours isn't enough for you, the digital recorder has VOR. Voice operated recording automatically records when there's a sound. This way, it only records what you need when you need it. And since everything is digital, I get to organize my files, so I don't accidentally play back this.
Dear diary, Mom is driving me mad. She keeps bugging me to get a girlfriend, going on and on. When are you gonna get a girlfriend? When are you gonna get a girlfriend?
Well, you get the idea, because actually I meant to play back this.
Memo to self. Tell Mom how much I miss her sambal petai and rendang tok.
The IC recorder is the first recorder in the world to store information on a memory stick, making it compatible with my computer, thereby allowing me to arrange my files the way I normally do. And for those of you who can't even remember to check your memos, don't worry.
Pickup car from Achong.
The alarm can be set to beep whenever it matters.
Get off the set.
Okay, who has been playing with my recorder? Well, I guess it's almost showtime, so I'll see you around.
The guy Ako is so cute.
And if you leave your VOR setting on high, you might be in for some pleasant surprises.
The guy Ako is so cute.
Dear Kiki, I was dreaming of Brad Pitt last night, knowing full well that it was a dream, and trying hard to stay asleep when...
I made scrambled eggs. You want some?
I could have sworn I live alone.
Go away!
Uh-oh. Not exactly a morning person, are you? Sorry, ah. I love you, baby.
And then I remembered. Jaylene broke up with her boyfriend Bob last night. And she now lives on my couch until she gets back on her feet. In the cold light of day, it's starting to sound like a bad idea. A really, really bad idea.
No one told me it was gonna be this way. Suddenly I'm feeling quite alone. It's a different game now, different game from the ones we used to play. No, we're not the same now, but you always be a little bit like me.
Wow, your apartment very nice, oh. I seriously hope that I can stay.
Bob is the manager at the cafe where Jaylene works. Besides throwing her out of her Bangsa apartment, which he owns, he also fired her from her job.
I mean, just because I bought a wedding dress doesn't mean I want to marry him, right? I just like the design, that's all.
Pick up laundry, pay phone bill.
Are you talking to the kettle?
Oh, this is to remind me to do stuff.
Let me try. Bob's a jerk.
Look, Bob can't fire you just because he broke up with you. Why don't I threaten to sue him unless he gives you your job back?
I don't know. He's always correcting my English, making me feel so dumb. He only shows me that he cares when he sees me with another man.
I felt really sorry for her. Can't you say your parents or something?
No, they already have their own problems.
And shouldn't Jaylene be one of their problems? I'll help you find a place. How much money do you have? You don't have any money.
Please, can I stay here until I find a job?
Maybe you guys should talk things over. I mean, he can't break up with you just because you want to get married.
I also broke his window. But that was our anger.
See, it's all a misunderstanding.
Hello? Hey, CK? It's CK. Yeah, I suffered a misfortune.
And for that moment, it felt like we were back at school. Except in those days, I had the boyfriend problems and Jaylene had the comfort food. I know I was being selfish. After all, what are friends for, right?
Yeah,
But then again,
imagine.
even I don't put my feet up on my coffee table.
I don't know lah. See lah, I find another job first, then I move out lor.
Take care, Jaylene. Bye. How was that?
Too caring.
Yeah, but how would she know I like her if she don't know that I care?
How many times do I have to tell you? If you're too accessible, they walk all over you. Next time, just listen for half a minute and then say, hey, I gotta take this call, I'll call you back. Click.
So when do I call her back?
You don't. You wait for her to call you back.
She'll think I'm a jerk like that.
Exactly. Don't you realize that the Jayleens of this world love jerks and money? Speaking of which, do you have any?
In my savings, I've got...
No. Do you have any on you? I forgot to go to the ATM.
Last week's one or so. I mean, but I don't have that much money left.
Yeah, well, it shows. Remind me to loan you some of my clothing.
Thanks, Mikey.
Okay, so now do you think I can go to work now?
Oh, yeah, of course. So, when you gonna let me drive, huh?
Guess who?
I don't know what annoyed me more. The fact that he does that each time we meet, or that I recognize the smell of his cologne. Hey, what are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Excuse me.
That was Katie, right?
Excuse me, Bob?
Yeah?
I'm a friend of Jaylene's.
Oh.
And I'm also her lawyer. Jaylene says you fired her because you broke up with her.
I fired her because she was a bad worker.
That's what you say.
This girl here says that Jaylene's a good worker. Look, if you want, I've got the memos. So sue me.
I could picture Jaylene jobless, her feet on my coffee table, when I remembered.
Dumb. He only shows me that he cares when he sees me with another man.
Fine. She doesn't need this job anyway. She's already found someone else.
Yeah, right.
Huh? The guy in the Armani suit?
She can have it.
Not him. Him. It was working. Bob was speechless. Hi, guys! But then again, so was I. You're trying to make Bob jealous.
Plan B. I didn't exactly think that your legal talk would work.
And you're not exactly employee of the month. Thanks for telling me.
What? Oh. So I took some money from the cash register. It was only $100.
You stole?
I did not. I was planning to work an extra hour that day. Anyway, plan B is already working. Bob was staring at me just now.
So you knew Mikey was going to be here?
Mm-hmm. I invited Mikey.
Don't look at me like that. Maybe it's your hair, you need gel or something.
I'm not like you, lah. I'll never be you. I'm just gonna stick to being me.
Fine. But I warn you, the moment she says something like, "You're such a good friend," that's it. Your chances are 0. Girls do not fall for their friends.
Girls are not so shallow, okay?
So, what car do you drive?
Well, apart from my Ford Escape. But you know what? Money isn't everything.
Jaylene, can we talk?
What for?
Can we talk or not?
Okay.
Who's that?
That's Bob, the boyfriend. She's just trying to make him jealous so she'd get him and her job back. And move out of my place.
She's not going back to him.
Well, if she doesn't, then can she stay at your place?
Well, if you don't have enough room at your place, you can always come and stay with me.
What? Great. Can't think of a comeback.
Relax. Look at him. He's so...
So what? Tall? White? Handsome?
You mean you... Hey, don't worry. He's a real jerk.
And girls love jerks, right?
We're getting back together.
That night, we packed.
Yes, dear. You have to give me about 20 minutes.
Okay,
I'll be
I
there
packed.
soon. Bye-bye. Well, I guess I better pack or I'll never go.
All done.
Okay. Anyway, Katie, thanks for having me here. You were really nice.
No problem.
No, really. Like, you never scold me for not using the coasters. Bob hates me doing that. And you don't even shout at me for taking my showers too long or even singing.
Okay, I hate her singing too. But I guess things weren't so perfect in Bob Paradise. Jaylene?
Yeah.
I called the cab for you.
Okay. Well, I guess it's goodbye.
I'm a small, small person. The next day, Jaylene bought us lunch as a thank you for being there in her time of need.
Level 4 virus is considered a hot zone.
Jaylene, can I talk to you for a moment?
Okay.
What a jerk. Okay, I get it.
How many times do I have to explain it?
Jaylene was trying to tell me that Bob wasn't much of a nice guy at all. And I guess I chose not to listen.
We've been through this 101 times, and you're still messing up.
Shoot myself for being such a bad friend.
Manja, darling, listen to me. Manja, of course I sayang you, but we have to keep it quiet, okay? Be patient, darling. It won't be long. All right. I'll see you tonight, okay? Manja.
Manja? She's the big boss's daughter. How do you know her?
She works with someone I know.
Can't be, she's still in school.
She's what?
Yeah, she's about 16 or something.
Mikey was right. The jerks always get the girls.
Jaylene! Will you please use some common sense? You know you can't carry all of that, so why even bother trying? Gosh, Jaylene! You're just useless! Clean it up!
You can't talk to her like that.
You're making it worse!
Elaine, are you okay?
She's fine. What are you? Her bodyguard?
I knew I risked a lifetime of Jaylene singing, but what the heck, you only live once.
Hey, watch your mouth!
You want me to fire her again?
Go ahead, and I'll tell your boss about you in Manja.
What?
What?
You're crazy. Manja, darling, listen to me. Manja, of course I say you, but we have to keep it quiet right now.
Guess you won't be sacking her now.
Manja, darling. Manja, of course I say you.
I know I promised Bob I wouldn't tell. But promises are meant to be broken.
Two packets of pasta, a can of tomatoes, 6 pack of Pepsis, 2 potatoes, and onions. Oh, hello. My name's Ako. No, I am not talking to myself. Honest. 2 packets of pasta, a can of tomatoes, 6 pack of Pepsis, can of the IC recorder might look like a dictaphone, but for starters, there's no cassette. All your recordings are stored digitally on this. It may look like a stick of gum, but this memory stick can store up to 2 hours of high-quality digital recordings, making it ideal for professionals and students alike. Or, you know, when words just aren't enough. Achong, Ako, my car's making some strange noises. You listen first? Okay. You heard that? So what's the problem? And if 2 hours isn't enough for you, the digital recorder has VOR. Voice operated recording automatically records when there's a sound. This way, it only records what you need when you need it. And since everything is digital, I get to organize my files, so I don't accidentally play back this.
Dear diary, Mom is driving me mad. She keeps bugging me to get a girlfriend, going on and on. When are you gonna get a girlfriend? When are you gonna get a girlfriend?
Well, you get the idea, because actually I meant to play back this.
Memo to self. Tell Mom how much I miss her sambal petai and rendang tok.
The IC recorder is the first recorder in the world to store information on a memory stick, making it compatible with my computer, thereby allowing me to arrange my files the way I normally do. And for those of you who can't even remember to check your memos, don't worry.
Pickup car from Ajong.
The alarm can be set to beep whenever it matters.
Get off the set.
Okay, who has been playing with my recorder? Well, I guess it's almost showtime, so I'll see you around.
The guy Ako is so cute.
And if you leave your VOR setting on high, you might be in for some pleasant surprises.